works if you are looking for something. Just put each thing in a basket. Hair ties in one, lotions and body washes in one, medicine in one. I'm telling you, it is a game changer, keeping your stuff organized that way. But yeah, like I said, took me maybe 25-30 minutes to clean this closet out, when typically it would have taken me probably over an hour and a half to do it before I had that organization system in place. All right, we are all done. Look at how much nicer this closet looks. So much more tidy and so much more organized. I got rid of a bunch of crap that we didn't need, a bunch of old washcloths and things like that. And yeah, it just looks so much better. And now we can move on. I'm gonna mop this hallway because I am finished over here with all of the closets. And then I will show you guys a recap of every cabinet that I organized in the kitchen thus far. Let's not forget about the trash that we have to throw away, and then also the miscellaneous things that have to be put back into their places. I kind of just tossed everything in a pile, and now I have to put it all where it goes and then throw away my garbage. But yeah, we are almost at the finish line for the night. I hope this has gave you guys some good cleaning motivation so far. Please hang in there. The next 2 days are going to be filled with more organization, and I cannot wait for you guys to see the transformation. It truly is amazing. Thank you for coming along with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. What's up, guys? Good morning. Mama Circus here. Today is day 2 of spring cleaning. Yesterday, I worked until 1 a.m. in the morning. It was crazy. The house was torn apart and I had so much to clean up after I was done with organizing and decluttering. It was so much work. But anyways, we are on the way up and that's what matters. Today, I'm gonna focus on my pantry and then my closet where we store like extra cleaning supplies and stuff like that, and also my bedroom. Man, that's a lot. I do have to take the kids to see the Easter Bunny here at around 5:20, and it is about 11:30. I wanted to start earlier, but I've been on and off the phone with my mother and sisters, and I also had sold some things on Facebook Marketplace that I had to deal with, and I have 2 sick kids, so it is what it is. I didn't get to start as early as I'd like, but that's okay. I'm getting started now, and that's what matters. See, and the old me would have just said, well, it's too late, I'm not starting, I'll do it another day. But the new me is saying, that's okay. It doesn't matter what time we're starting as long as we're starting. So it's all about perspective and how you look at things. You can get a lot done once you start changing your perspective and everything like that. So I hope this video gives you guys some good cleaning motivation. I even got my Temu package yesterday, but I refuse to open it because I'm saving it for my Temu haul video. I don't want to cheat and peek at anything until I open it on camera for you guys. Oh, that is so hard. It's like literally sitting there just looking at me, and it's bright orange gloriness, but that's okay. I have to get my chores done first before I can move on to Temu. So with that being said, we are gonna get started, and yeah, I'm just gonna end that here because I'm just rambling on at this point. Okay, so let's get into it, and I will see you guys on the other side. Bye. Okay, so this is the first closet we are working on that you guys just saw. It is full of cleaning supplies and stuff like that, which needs to be organized. Everything's just kind of thrown in there and it's a little messy. So I'm gonna take literally everything out, and I'm gonna take anything that doesn't belong in there, anything I wanna get rid of, out of the closet, and then I'm gonna put back in everything that I want to stay in there. That's a key thing, concept to remember when organizing, is you also need to be decluttering at the same time. If you are not decluttering, you're just moving more crap to another space and you're not gonna use it, and it's just taking up more space, and you're never gonna become truly organized. So make sure you get rid of things, trash it, donate it, whatever you gotta do while you are organizing, because if you do not declutter, your organization system will fail, I promise you. The last things I organized are actually staying organized because I got rid of the crap I don't use and the crap I don't need. See, the old me would have said, okay, I haven't used this in 6 months, but I might use it one day, like it's so cute, or I don't want to get rid of it. I bought this and paid money for it. No, if you're not using it, just get rid of it. It took me years to break that habit. And let me tell you, once you break that habit, it is so freeing, and you're going to see how much freed up space you get. And another thing that goes along with that though is stop buying crap that you're probably not going to use. Like, I had to also stop doing that. I still do it, but I had to stop doing it as much as I used to, because like I said, I know in my head, okay, 6 months from now, this item I'm looking at the store is probably going to be sitting in my closet and not touched. If I ever truly think I'm going to use or need this item, guess what? I can find it another day anywhere else. Just because it's on sale doesn't mean I have to have it. That really hit home for me, because I would buy things literally just because they were on sale, don't even need it, don't even use it, or don't even like that brand particularly, but I would buy it just because it was on sale. So now I've been breaking those habits, and I have really seen a decrease in the amount of junk and crap I have in my house. And you know what? At the end of the day, all those dollars really add up. So even though you think you're saving money, you're really not in the long run. So just avoid it altogether. And if something's on sale and you need it, buy it, great. Or you think you'll use it in the future, like you know you will, then get it. But if you don't know if you're ever going to use that item, then don't buy it. Chances are, if you found it on sale then, you will find it on sale again in the future when you are good and ready to buy said item. Okay, anyways, I feel like I just keep going into long rants, but I have so much to say, especially when it comes to decluttering and organizing, because I'm thinking of all of this stuff as I am doing all of this work, and I'm like, man, I don't want to put myself through this every couple months. This is a lot of work. And you know, the rooms that I did organize previously, like my bathroom and my whole closet, I had an organization system in those already. It was such a breeze to clean those out and declutter them and get them reorganized again, because I already had a system in place that worked. I had matching baskets that just looked nice and clean, nothing fancy, just nice, clean baskets. I like plastic because I can wipe those out easily. I think cloth and other stuff are so cute, don't get me wrong. But for me, I choose plastic ones because I can clean them out and I'm not having to constantly replace them or they get stained or dirty. It's just easier to keep clean. But yeah, ever since I did those systems, like my stuff stays so much more organized, and it's so much easier too for the kids to know where to put things, because they're like, okay, there's 3 baskets in the closet, right? One basket has nail stuff. One basket has hair stuff. One basket has lotions. So when they go to put things away, they see where it should go, and it just clicks in their brain and they put it where it's supposed to go most of the time. So it really does help having a system in place. And if you don't have one and you are trying to organize, please put a system in place that will work for you. What works for me may not work for you, but I'm just telling you, like these closets I'm about to organize, I am definitely going to go out and get more bins for them, because I currently don't have enough bins, but I'm going to get more eventually and put the stuff in the bins, because I'm telling you, it does wonders. Even though it's something so simple like having the items in a bin versus not, it really does help, and it looks so much nicer. Anyways, with that being said, let's get into it and let's get to work. Okay, now that we have our closet all cleaned out, we are just gonna wipe the shelves down and then sweep and mop the bottom of the closet, like where the floor is. We want this closet to be super clean before we fill it back up. All right, now I am going to start putting everything back in the closet. I try to put things in spaces that make sense. Like the items I use the most, I'm trying to keep on shelves that I can reach. Whereas the items that I don't use a lot, I'm putting up at the top because I don't need to get to them all the time. So therefore, it is not a big deal if I have to get a stool out to reach them or something like that once in a while. While I was cleaning, I noticed that my blanket ladder had kind of damaged my walls a bit. So I found a couple boxes of these furniture pads and I decided to put a pad on each part of the ladder that leans against the wall. This is going to save my walls from any further damage, and I really wish I would have done it in the first place. But lesson learned on my end, and to anybody who has a blanket ladder or is getting a blanket ladder, I would highly recommend doing this because it will save you from having to, patch anything or repaint anything down the road or in the future. The utility closet is now finished and looks so good and well organized. I feel like I can get to everything that I need quickly and easily, which was the goal of this. Now we are going to move on to the dreaded pantry closet. This closet is such a mess. It needs so much work. There is tons of stuff that's probably expired and needs to get tossed out. I don't remember, honestly, the last time I have cleaned or organized this pantry. Honestly, I don't even think I've ever organized this pantry. But yeah, it's just going to be a lot of work, but we will get there. And honestly, I do not have everything I would like to organize my pantry with. Like, I want to get more bins and things like that, but I just have to purchase them still and find the right ones. So we are going to work with what we have and just do the best that we can for today. And then hopefully when I get some better like bins and stuff, I can incorporate them into the pantry. So the tactic I'm going to use for organizing this pantry is going to be just pulling everything out and then having a big black garbage bag to toss anything that is expired and stuff like that. And then I'm going to just kind of put everything on the ground that I'm going to keep. And then when it's time, I will put everything back. And like I said, try to organize. Like, I'm going to try to put the vegetable canned goods together, the fruits together, like all the sauces and ketchups together, things like that. I like to keep my bakery items at the top. So most likely I am going to keep everything that way in terms of that. But yeah, this is just a lot of work. But I love to cook, and I feel like once I have my pantry organized, cooking is going to be so much better and so much more of a breeze for me because I'm going to know what I have and I'm going to know where it is. And also, I'm not going to be buying things that I already have or buying things that I don't like because, I don't know, there's things I haven't tried and I don't want to buy them again just in case I don't like them. here is just a little preview of how it is going. I did have to kind of just empty like 2 shelves at a time and then restock them, just because there was no way I would have had enough room physically possible around me to put every single thing. But yes, it worked out well, and I ended up getting it done, and I think it looks very good, especially compared to how it was before. Trust me, it is not ideally as organized as I want it to be, but that will come when I get, like I said, more organizational bins and stuff like that. Now I have to go through, pick up the trash, clean everything else up, and tie up any loose ends, finding places for like random little odds and ends. All right, so after the pantry was finished, I did have to stop and take my kiddos to see the Easter Bunny, as we had a scheduled photo session at the mall. But when I got back, you best believe I got to working again. I started on my bedroom, which was a disaster, by the way. I really just wanted to clean out my drawers and everything like that. You know, put all the bedding back on, because I still hadn't got my bedding back on that I had washed from the previous day. Little Jolene is sleeping here. I draped a towel over top because it kind of keeps out the light, so therefore I can work while she still gets gets a little bit of darkness when trying to sleep. So little mom hack for you there, you guys. Yeah, and always remove the towel once you leave the room. You just don't want to risk it falling onto her bed or something. Oh, of course, there is my quirky daughter as well. You know, they all got to get their little 5 seconds of fame here in my videos. Now, anyways, let's get to work. Enough with these shenanigans. I'm going through things and literally just doing my best that I can, trying to clean and organize this mess of a room. There is my little buddy wuddies, my little Buto. That is my son. He is 3. He looks so cute in his little Easter outfit. So preppy. I love it. I got that for literally $10 from Burlington. It's such a good place to shop when you need outfits that they're probably going to wear just maybe once or twice, because they're nice and very affordable. That's what I love about it. You're not spending a bunch of money on something they're going to wear like one time. And yeah, their stuff is made super nice as well. He just likes to hang with his mama. What can I say? He is a mama's boy. So you're going to see him throughout this video pretty much just following me around and keeping me entertained, I guess you could say. Yeah, and this is also a perfect representation of what it's like trying to clean as a mom, trying to deep clean as a mom with little ones. Like, you literally don't get a break. You still have to mom while doing all of this cleaning. It doesn't matter if you are trying to scrub the grout on your floors or vacuum or mop your walls. They will be right there behind you. And you know what? That's fine. That's part of it. That's part of life. And that's why I like to show that in my videos. I want you guys to know that I don't have just like quiet little timid children who just sit on the couch while I clean and just keep to themselves. No, they are rambunctious, they are fun, they are loud, they are loving, and what can I say? They love to be around me. They're my favorite little humans, and yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. Here I am putting all 35 pillowcases back on my pillows. Gosh, it sure feels like that at least. But yeah, making this bed is always a task because I seem to never get the fitted sheet on right the first time, and you would think in all my years that I would be a pro at that, but no, every single time, I swear, it never goes on right the first time. So if anybody has a hack for that, let me know. I don't know, maybe I just suck at making a bed, but it is what it is. Now I'm throwing all the pillows in a pile so he can have fun and jump onto them like a little crazy man while I try and get this darn fitted sheet on. On another YouTuber's video. Her name is Shay Whitney. I absolutely love her. She said to get a wood like spatula and use it to help tuck your sheets in to give it a more hotel look / feel. And let me tell you, it works amazing. I'm gonna do this from now on. I love it. It literally works so nice. I'm not gonna say that I would do it every time I make my bed, but when you do that first good clean and you just want it to look really nice, definitely do that trick. It works so good. Or if you have guests coming over and you just want everything to look really well put together. Here I am also adding in a couple pops of color that I recently bought from JCPenney. I got a couple new throw pillows and a new throw blanket and also 2 rugs. I feel like it just really will brighten up the room for springtime. I don't know. I feel like I just need a little more color. And these are very beautiful neutral colors. So they're not too crazy and they still give me the look, feel, and vibe that I want, but also still give me a nice pop of color. And I love that for this space. I think I love my room to feel vibrant, life, like full of life and inviting, and also comfortable, relaxing, and calming at the same time, if that makes any sense. Now for the part that I have been dreading the most. I have been dreading cleaning out these drawers from my nightstands. If you have seen a previous video, I know I have mentioned that I was waiting until my spring cleaning to clean these drawers out. Look at this. How do I let myself get this way? This is just horrible, like embarrassing. My daughter Jolene still sleeps in my room in her bassinet, so it's like all of her crap just ended up in my drawer. But that is no more because I am getting her room cleaned up as well. So we are going to get rid of all of this stuff from my end table and I will have my drawers back and they are going to look clean, fresh, and just totally organized and decluttered. Look at that, a dirty spoon. How gross is that?
Обещай мне сотни дней, океаны кораблей, Обещай прийти туда, где любовь моя жива, и услышать тишину. Я так жду тебя одну всегда.
All right, all better, you guys. That looks so much better. I'm very pleased with how this came out. Now we are going to take my clothing. I have a lot of sweatsuits and things like that. They're just really bulky and take up a lot of room in my dresser drawers. So I am going to get hanging those up, and it is going to save me a lot of space, and they can just go in the closet. They'll be easy to find, always together, like the pants and the sweater together where they belong. This will make me a lot easier and quicker when I go to get dressed. I'm not scavenging through drawers trying to find it, because I do wear my sweatsuit outfits a lot. I'm a very busybody and I like to be comfortable. I like to be able to move around freely, especially when chasing my littles around the park or the house, things like that. These new rugs are absolutely gorgeous, and I got them at JCPenney's for only $16 each, you guys. I'm telling you, JCPenney Home has so many nice, beautiful, and very rich looking items. So if you want something that doesn't look cheap, that's an affordable price and very good quality, I highly recommend checking JCPenney in their home section. My mother actually turned me on to them because I would check every other place but them. And now I literally don't ever have to hardly look anywhere else. I literally just go to JCPenney's and I find exactly what I'm looking for. And they always have great coupons or sales. So definitely keep that in mind and check it out. Look how much more beautiful this room looks. Don't mind the bags. Those are for my husband's guns, and those are not going to be stored there forever. I just have to have him move those and put them where he wants them. We have made it to the last room that I am organizing in spring cleaning, and that is baby Jolene's room. This room has literally been like the chuck it room. When you don't know where to put something, you just chuck it into this room, and it's become like a black hole, like an abyss for just crap. So little Jolene, her room is going to get cleaned up because by golly, I am going to get it nice and cute looking. I still have yet to put another coat of paint on that dresser, which I actually did do once I got the room cleaned up. And I do have to still put the knobs on and touch up other spots on that dresser. But yes, it is just such a disaster, and the transformation is going to be mind-blowing. So please stick around. You've already made it this far. You may as well finish out the rest of this with me. You guys have been great if you have watched this far. Thank you so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Now let's get into cleaning little Jolene's bedroom. Have noticed that I am hauling out various different pieces of furniture. These items I did list on Facebook Marketplace, and I did sell them really quickly. Jolene got a new crib, which her dad already had put up and ready to go. And then I also got her a $300 mattress on Facebook Marketplace, brand new, for only $40. So I was super excited about that. And then I got her beautiful bedding from online. It's like the rosebud collection. It is such a beautiful bedding set. I will link that down below in the description, because if anybody else is like me and is scouring the internet or has scoured the internet for a beautiful, just bright, gorgeous baby girl bedding and is having a hard time finding something that isn't unicorns or rainbows, I just wanted something dainty and girly, and I found it. It took me a couple of days of searching, but I found the perfect one. So maybe I could help somebody else out by providing the link for you to that. But anyways, I'm not going to ramble about that anymore. Just look how pretty this is, though. It's going to look so nice once I get it all on. And yeah, the room is going to look so good once it's cleared out. And now we can actually start finishing up her room so she can eventually move into it. There are still more things I need to buy, but that is okay. Bit by bit, guys, we will get there. Right now, the goal is just to get this room cleaned up. Look how beautiful her crib and bedding is. I absolutely love it. I cannot stress enough how much I love this set. I cannot wait to see her room all come together. I've never actually got to decorate one of my kids' a nursery, so this is really, really exciting for me because now we finally have the space and have the room for a child to have their own bedroom starting out from right out the gate. So this is a very special moment for me. Don't know if you remembered earlier in the video, I did say how I wanted to add my kids' Easter pictures to that little arrangement of flowers and stuff on my counter. Well, I found the frame way up high in Jolene's closet. It needed to be cleaned and dusted, so I did just that, and I put the new picture in there, and I think it just looks absolutely adorable. I don't have a lot of family photos displayed throughout my home, which I would like to get more of, so right now this just gives me that little bit of satisfaction that I needed, and just it looks really cute. I love it, and I don't know, I just don't feel like you can go wrong with a cute picture of your kids with the Easter bunny. I mean, what is more spring than that? Well, here we are. Look at how nice everything is looking, has come together. This room has taken me literally all day. I started in the early, afternoon time, and I worked on this until nighttime. It has been a lot of work, but I'm glad that I got it done. And now we can move forward. I can start buying curtains and rugs and absolutely just, I don't know, every cute little thing I want to get for her room. I do want to get more bins for the closet because it is not like the bins that I want. These are just bins that I had. So I am going to buy bins that go with the colors of her room and everything like that, because I just want it all to tie in together. And I feel like the closet will look super cute once I get some good, nice organizational bins incorporated in there. This furniture is super heavy and my hubby was working nights, so I did the best I could and just moved it as carefully as I could to the corner because I didn't want to scratch the floors up. But yeah, what can I say? I'm pretty strong, I must say, and I did get it done. Also had a couple little items that I found when I was cleaning my home that I thought would be cute if they had a little bit of spray paint. It would bring them some new life. And one of the things is a vase that I want to put in little Jolene's room, and I had a pretty like sage green, so I spray painted the vase with that. I just thought it would liven up her room and would look pretty with some pink flowers in it on her dresser. Yeah, it was a beautiful day and we were just enjoying the spring weather. So I thought I may as well just throw this into the video, since this is what my video was about, was spring cleaning. Why not show a little bit of us hanging out and enjoying the beautiful weather and also getting a little bit of crafting done, because hey, you are never too busy to have a little fun, take a little break, and hey, do a little craft if you have the time. These literally took me like no time and they came out so cute, and it was spray paint that I already had just sitting in my garage anyways. So this cost me like no money to do and was super fun, super cute, and I don't know, I just really enjoy doing things like that. Wow, you building a house, Buto?
Like with trees with plants and with
That
grass.
is so cool. You're a little construction man, aren't you? Say hi to my camera.
Hi.
Love you.
Love you.
You are so busy. Are you happy it's nice out? You like the hot air? Oh, my little Jolene. Mama got you a treat, baby. Hi, Jojo. Hi. Oh, who's that pretty girl? You are. You so pretty. Mommy's got you food. Bless you. Yeah. What you got, buddy?
Got some sticks and now I want to cut it together to like this open.
Oh, cool. All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming along with me and doing this spring clean. It was a long 3 days, but I feel like I got so much accomplished and I am so thrilled with everything that I got done. I hope this provided you guys with some good cleaning motivation, some maybe ideas for your own organization, and also maybe some inspiration to declutter as well as not only organize. I don't know, it's a lot of work, especially when you're a mom and you got your kids running around and you're trying to get it all done. I know these videos make it look so easy, but trust me, I was sweating, working morning till night every day. Like, you only see everything, 3 days of work condensed down into 2 hours worth of time, and that is a lot. So yeah, while you watch these videos, they can look like, oh my God, that mom has it all together. But trust me, we don't. And we are just on the struggle bus as much as anybody else. We are just doing the best we can. And I'm trying to inspire you to also do the best you can. Never doubt yourself. You can do it. You go, mama. You got this. Also, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because you're not going to want to miss any of my future videos. I would really love for you to please come and join and be a part of my circus. We have a lot of fun over here. These are motherhood videos, cleaning videos, cooking videos, vlogs, just all kinds of things. Motherhood is so much more than just cleaning. It's so much more than just cooking, and I try to incorporate everything. With that being said, you guys have a great day. Stay blessed, and I will see you in my next one.